Good afternoon and welcome, everyone. We're so excited to have you with us. We're going to begin with the Pledge of Allegiance. If you could please stand. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And you may take your seats. All right. Very exciting afternoon. So congratulations, fifth graders, on completing elementary school. This is a remarkable achievement, and you should be extremely proud of yourselves. Throughout your elementary school journey, you have worked hard, grown both academically and personally, and now you are ready to move on to the next chapter of your educational journey. Elementary school has provided you with a strong foundation for your future studies and has equipped you with essential knowledge and skills. You have learned the fundamentals of various subjects, developed critical thinking abilities, and formed lasting friendships along the way. As you prepare to enter middle school, remember the new challenges and opportunities wait you. Embrace them with enthusiasm and an open mind. Middle school will present you with more complex subjects, greater responsibilities, and chances to explore your interests further. Take a moment to express gratitude to your teachers, your parents, and the people who have supported you throughout your elementary school years. That means let's give all those people a round of applause. What do you say? Their guidance, encouragement, and unwavering belief in you have played a vital role in your accomplishments. Enjoy your well-deserved summer break, recharge your energy, and get ready for the next phase of your academic journey. The future holds countless possibilities, and I have no doubt that each and every one of you has the potential to achieve great things. Congratulations once again, fifth graders. Best of luck in all your future endeavors. You are capable of achieving greatness, and we cannot wait to see all that you will accomplish. Thank you. At this time, our chorus will sing Over the Rainbow. So chorus, if you can come up.
Over the rainbow.
few essays for you today from some of our students who have been working hard, kind of reflecting on their past 6 years, if they started kindergarten here. We're going to start with Miss Ann Chan.
Do you mind if I put the Before I begin, I would like to say salutations to the families who came here today to celebrate us. I'm Ann, a 5th grade student graduating from Turkey Hill Elementary School after 3 years. If you don't believe me, I have multiple bins of completed worksheets, writing pieces, tests, artwork, and report cards accumulated over the years that I would be glad to show, although I would be pleased if you didn't look at the grades on some of them. I have met many fellow students and adults throughout these 3 years, and all of them I am happy to have met. Some of them have stood out, but 2 have stood out the farthest, and their names are, drumroll please, Mr. Smith and Mr. Cavaco. I'll start out with my 3rd grade teacher, Mr. Cavaco. He greatly impacted me when I first started coming to this elementary school. He brightened up my view towards the school by a great deal, and motivated me with how fun and creative he could be. I recall how I was motivated to participate in class since Mr. Cavaco had a money system in our classroom. We would earn Cavaco cash if we raised our hand and said the correct answer, and we could use the Cavaco cash to purchase things from his little shop in the corner. Another fond memory I have is how he uplifted my perspective on a school when he wrapped up our desks in plastic wrap for April Fools. He could have just ignored that it was April Fools, but he put into effort to plastic wrap every desk up for the occasion, knowing we would all laugh about it. Of course, I can't keep rambling on about my first teacher here at elementary school, so on to my 5th grade reading and writing teacher, Mr. Smith. He greatly impacted me by changing my perspective on 5th grade and the teachers in the grade. I had initially thought that the teachers would be harsh, but his chill and reasonable personality set my beginning perspective flying out of sight Amanda Fripp style and gave me a more positive perspective towards the teachers. Mr. Smith has also impacted me to become more independent and confident. During a writing class, he told our class to have a period of productive struggle, where we would try not to ask the teachers for help. I hit a brick wall during the productive struggle, but after a while of thinking by myself, I managed to get past the wall and keep on going with my writing. This taught me that I could be confident in myself as a writer, and that I can accomplish things by myself. The ways Mr. Cavaco and Mr. Smith have impacted me, I will remember and take to middle school. And, of course, I won't forget the memories and friends I've made in the school. Turkey Hill has been a great place to learn and grow over the last 3 years, and I will certainly miss it. Thank you for not falling asleep during this piece of writing, and I bid you a good rest of your day.
Thank you, Ann. Next up, Miss Nola Jones.
Good afternoon. I'm Nola Jones. In my 3 years at Turkey Hill Elementary School, I've had many good experiences, but for me, the teachers have always been the most memorable. They have done all they could to make me the best student I can be, and that's why I have loved all of them. The teachers are what have made my Turkey Hill experience so impactful. My first year at Turkey Hill was remote because of the pandemic. I know it was a hard year for the students and teachers, but Miss Harrington did a wonderful job. She always kept smiles on her faces with jokes and stories about her or her sons. I'm glad she was there for my sister Anna and I, as well as everyone else. Mrs. Harrington was there for us on the hardest of days. She always worked hard and did her best, even when it was difficult teaching during the pandemic. But most importantly, she always pushed me to try my very best, making me a better student today. My second year here, my teachers were Miss Russell, Miss Cody, and Miss B. I have loved all these teachers made sure that we worked hard to improve and be more confident in ourselves and our answers. They also taught me how to be more independent, and I know I will need that next year. One big impact they had on me was they taught me different ways to solve problems, and that's so useful all the time. All of these reasons together made my 4th grade year so very memorable. Finally, this year, I have Mr. Smith and Mr. Chartrand. They have taken the best qualities of teachers in the past and put them together. They have done an amazing job at teaching us how to do so many things and preparing us for middle school. This year has been my favorite year that I have had in a very long time. Mr. Smith has pushed me in all the best ways, and so has Mr. Chartrand. They have impacted me by teaching me to keep trying and never give up. because when things are hard, you might want to give up, but you need to keep trying to succeed. My 3 years at Turkey Hill have been so special for me, and for all the students coming up, I hope it's as special for them too. If I could say one thing to my younger self, I would say, even when it gets hard, keep pushing through, because one day it will pay off.
All right, at this time we're going to have the distribution of our CARES Award in perfect attendance. So the acronym CARES stands for Civility, Achievement, Respect, Effort, and Sportsmanship. Mr. Plummer?
All right, so I get to read the names. All right, so we have Mr. Chartrand's class. For civility, we have Devin Bishop. Parents, if you want to take a picture, we'll pause a second, if anyone. All right. For achievement, we have Ann Chan. For respect, we have Cooper Stokes. For effort, we have Jackson Trainer. And for sportsmanship, we have Josh McGowan. Okay, for Mr. Smith's class. For civility, we have Scarlett Eady. For achievement, we have Nola Jones. For respect, Joshan Perez Rivera. Effort, Katie Jeffco Gilman. For sportsmanship, McKenna Hurley. Okay, for Mrs. Connery's class, for civility, we have a two-way tie, Janine Stephen and Braden Rudy. For achievement, Izzy Nguyen. For respect, Evie Sokol. For effort, Evan Roberts. And for sportsmanship, Tommy Goulding. For Miss Robinson's class, for civility, Carrigan Cool. Achievement, Grant Rouleau. Respect, Eva Johnson. Effort, Dominic Poirier. And sportsmanship, Jack Berry. I know. Miss Witham's class, civility, Jackson Lafreniere. Achievement, Sophie Goulding. Respect, Lily Knudsen. Effort, Leighton Groom. Sportsmanship, Aria McCarthy.
Don't you have a perfect attendance award? I do. Can we have that one? This one.
And for perfect attendance, we only have one student. It's hard to do. Actually, one person in the whole school. I think all the staff members have been out at least a day. Cole Hernandez, congratulations.
All right, beautiful. Next up, we have an essay from the other team from Miss Evelyn Sokol.
I'm short. Oops. These last 3 years in Turkey Hill Elementary School have been very fun and an amazing experience for me. When I think of Turkey Hill, I think of all the fun activities I've done in the past. I have so many memories here, and it's going to be sad when I leave. These memories are precious, and so is this school. When I leave, there will be tears in my eyes. Third grade was a tough year. All the hybrid and remote learning was making me confused because of COVID-19. COVID was a rough year for not just me, but everyone. The masks and social distancing were a pain, and so is the remote/hybrid learning. Even though third grade was a tough year, I'll always remember my teacher. My teacher was incredible, and his name was Mr. Cavaco. He would walk into the classroom every day and act like COVID wasn't a thing. Mr. Cavaco made every day fun. He named a little corner in the room the Cavaco Corner. When we participated or got the answer right on a question, we would get Cavaco cash, which we could use to pay for things like Play-Doh or pencils. Every day at intervention, my class would get the opportunity to shop at the Cavaco Corner. There will always be a place in my heart for Mr. Cavaco because he would always come to school with a smile on his face. Even though Mr. Cavaco was a big part of my third grade experience, meeting two of my best friends, Joey and Izzy, was also huge. Joey and Izzy would just be there for me when I really needed them. To this day, I'm still friends with them and hang out with them all the time. Third grade was a tough year, but I knew that I had Izzy and Joey there to support me. Fourth grade was better. At the beginning of the year, we still had to wear masks. I was a nervous girl at the beginning of the year. I thought I wasn't going to have any friends in my class, but I walked into my class and there they were. My friends were sitting at the desks right next to me. This made me feel safe and like I didn't have to worry about fourth grade. Another thing that made me feel safe and happy were my teachers, Miss Marabello and Mrs. Ginto. They made me feel welcome. The fourth grade field trip was one I'll never forget. We went to Leominster State Park. I know it doesn't sound like much fun, but it was. They let us have free time and go on hikes, which was awesome. We also did a scavenger hunt, which made the field trip even more fun. I'm really going to miss all my fourth grade teachers and assistant teachers. I'm very grateful for all the people that have helped me and understood me. Fifth grade was by far the best for me. It did start out challenging. It was challenging for not just me, but everyone, because we were fifth graders. Everyone expected us to be perfect and great at everything we do. But the truth is, we're not. In fact, we're far from perfect. There will always be things that bring us down, but you know what? We'll just keep going. There's going to be situations where we might not know what to do, but we'll always have our teachers to help us keep going. The one thing I'm going to miss the most is my teachers. At Nature's Classroom, me and my roommates were homesick. Mrs. Connery heard us awake at night and asked what was going on. She walked in and saw some of us were upset. She saw them and she let us stay up and she comforted us until we went to bed. When we heard someone upstairs, we went into our room so that we wouldn't wake up anyone. Another memory in fifth grade was in the cafeteria. Everybody started screaming. Me and my friend Izzy didn't know what was going on until we saw a mouse running right towards us. We screamed, put our feet up, and evidently the mouse ran right under us. I'll always remember my teacher and my principal. I'll always remember Mrs. Connery and how sweet, funny, grateful she is. She'll always be one of my role models, and I can never forget her, ever. Like Mr. Cavaco, she has a place in my heart. She won't be my fifth grade teacher in my heart. She'll be my friend, not just my teacher. She wasn't just a teacher figure to me. She was like another mother. This year has been one I'll never forget. To top it all off, we're losing our principal, Mrs. Champagne. She was a huge part of my 3 years in Turkey Hill. Every time I walked through the hall, she would see me and start talking to me. I just want to say I'm going to miss you so much, Miss Champagne, and thank you for everything you've done, along with all my other teachers. I also want to say something about Miss McAllister. She moved here to the elementary school with us when we left the primary school, and I'll always be grateful for her. I wish we could just take her with us, but unfortunately, we can't. To all my teachers this year and the years before, thank you for all that you've done. I'm very sad to leave, but then again, I have an entire group of sixth grade teachers awaiting me. I hope they'll be as nice as the teachers in Turkey Hill have been to me and my friends. You guys were a huge part of my life, and I am very, very thankful for you. I never want to leave you, but here we are. I'm going to miss each and every one of you. I hope you know that. Thank you so much for everything you've done and being there for me over the past 3 years. I hope you have a wonderful summer and take a break because all of you deserve it more than anyone else in the world, especially the janitors. I also want to say thank you to all the janitors that have helped clean the school and everyone that has made our school such a special place. You did so much for us. On that note, farewell Turkey Hill and have a lovely summer.
She included everyone in that. That's very nice. And next up, Lily Knudsen.
I was only here for 3 years. That is 3 years of my life. Even if that is only a tiny fraction of my life, I think I will hold these 3 years in my heart forever as something special, something magical. I know most people do not like school. I did not like it as much until I came here. It changed me. It helped me to be the best I can be. When we looked for places to go, a lot of people recommended the Lunenburg School District. Now I can see why. Every single year, I have the best teachers who care for me and push me to be the best. At this school, we have a lot of good times. I could go on and on about every awesome experience we did, but that would be quite a long list. I would not only like to say thank you to my teachers, but to all of the staff for making this an awesome school. When I came here to school in 3rd grade, I had just recently moved from a whole different area. I did not have any friends. Everyone made their friends when they were really young. I did too, but I left them behind. Thanks to a few friends, McKenna and Astrid, they let me into their friend group. So my year went from being lonely to the best time of my life. Those few people have shaped me into the person I am today. COVID really messed school up, so I was below average on a lot of my reading, mostly my reading and comprehension. Thanks to the teachers who supported me, I could grow and do my best. So for those kids who have a lot of friends, look for the people who may just need a little love. Not only will it make you feel good, it'll help make others' day. When I leave this school, I'll miss the awesome teachers who supported me to be the best I can be. I'll miss the principal of this school, Miss Champagne, who is always working so hard to make sure everyone is kind to each other. Most of my memories are with my friends. There are also some little memories, too, like the movies in the cafeteria. I remember the time we were watching the Lorax and then everybody started singing, "How Bad Can I Be?" Those may just be little things, but together they make those the best 3 years of my life. It'll be hard to leave this school and all the teachers, but I will still have my memories of this school.
Thank you, Lily. All right, next up, if we could get our special area teachers to join us up front, we will announce the special area awards.
Okay, for the art awards for effort, we have Amina Aleakun. For art achievement, we have Leslie Woodward. Art for effort, we have Emery Boyven. And art achievement, we have Beckett Landry. For the red team, for library, for effort, we have Yazid Diaz. And library achievement, we have Nora Karumi. For the white team, for library achievement, Joelle Braithwaite. For library achievement, we have Gemma Pancioli. Music awards for the red team. For effort, we have Julia Maylette. Achievement, Nora Vlasic. For the white team, music effort to Renoa Konich. Achievement, Cademan Waters. SEL, Social Emotional Learning, for the red team, for effort, Meredith Tapley. Achievement, Alexandra Sheridan. For the white team, SEL effort, Dylan Porter. And achievement, Hayden White. The STEM Award for Science, Technology, Engineering, and Math for the red team, effort, Anna Jones. For achievement, Jessica Day. For the white team, effort, Anthony Preeper. And for achievement, Ryan Navarez.
Okay, we have one final essay, and Ms. Kerrigan-Cool, please come up.
My name is Kerrigan Cool, and these school years have been the highlight of my life. In the beginning of 5th grade, I thought I had none of my friends in my class, mainly because the people I hung out with most were all somewhat together in different classes. I still played with my friends at recess, but otherwise that was the only time at school. As the year went on, I gained more friends in my class. I learned that being away from your main friends was hard, but you could easily make new ones. My friend group started to spread, and now I have my main friends: Maddie, Scarlett, Ro, Emmy, and Izzy. These people changed my life, and I will always have a spot for them in my heart. My main reason for never giving up was my teachers. At first, I didn't believe that I could do a lot of things. 5th grade was a big step up from 4th, but I did it, and I'm so proud of myself. My teachers encouraged me to keep going and to never give up. My work improved like crazy, and my grades are so much better. When I look back in a couple of years, I want to remember my growth, not only as a student, but as a human. Mrs. Connery helped me with my writing, and I feel like I am so much better. My confidence as a student went up so much, and I am so proud of myself. Life is going to feel incomplete without being in 5th grade, but I have to be strong. My 3 teachers this year are not the only people to give credit to. All my teachers who have helped me become a better person and believe in myself. When I'm graduating from high school, I want to look back and remember this school, who helped me, who I gained as a friend, and most importantly, my teachers. When I think of who I am, I'll remember 5th grade. Graduating from the school is the hardest thing to do. I love this school, and I hope I will never forget it. It changed my life, and when I walk off the bus on the last day of school, I will know that I am no longer a 5th grader, but now in middle school.
At this time, we are here for the main event. This will be the distribution of the completion certificates. Boys and girls, we didn't talk about this, but if you already have a certificate, maybe tuck it under your seat so that when you come up, you're not holding something and trying to get something. Just maybe what? Okay. All right, we're going to begin with the red team. Yep. Ready? Jose Barantes Garrido. And I'm sorry, I should have mentioned it. We'll hold our applause until the team is done. Madison Bender. Devin Bishop. Emmy Brannon. Zanaya Burney. Ann Chan. Jessica Day. Yazid Diaz. Cameron Doherty. Scarlett Eady. Lillian Edmonds. All right, we practiced this. Let's say. And nice. Brody Flanagan. Alex Guerra. Noah Hoagland. Cole Hernandez. McKenna Hurley. Jack Janvrin. Catherine Jeffco Gilman. Anna Jones. Nola Jones. Nora Karumi. Samuel Langham. Gigi Luzardo Rodriguez. Julia Millette. Oh. Josh McGowan. Brenna Milieu. Ava Monroe. Morgan Murphy. Amina Oleokun. Josiane Perez Rivera. Jack Peralt. Jeriel Angel Rosa Vasquez. Liliana Semenoff. Alexandra Sheridan. Cole Stacy Saunders. Mason Staffieri. Cooper Stokes. Meredith Tapley. Jackson Trainer. Nora Vlasic. Preston Wentrup. And Leslie Woodward. Ladies and gentlemen, the red team. All right, your turn. First row. First row, stand up. There you go. Everybody ready? Here we go. Alexis Allen. Ethan Armstrong. Alexandra Ball. Caleb Bancroft. Jack Byrie. Jackson Butterworth. Emery Boyven. Jolie Braithwaite. Eva Cairns. Ariella Colometta. Kerrigan Cool. Second row, stand up. There you go. Good. Kaylee Catoni. Ireland David. Nicholas De Palma. Charles Dixon. Sophie Goulding. Thomas Goulding. Lillian Grady. Leighton Groom. Benjamin Gennard. Malaysia Hart Pimentel. Ashley Hicks Desjardins. Chase Hughes. Colby Jacobs. Eva Johnson. Joseph Kimball. McKenna Knowles. Lily Knudsen. Renoa Konich. Jackson Lafreniere. Brody Lambert. Beckett Landry. Declan Lodevice. Madeline Long. Perla Marin Rivas. Aria McCarthy. Julia Melvin. Giovanni Meredith. Olivia Miller. Colin Narvaez. Ryan Narvaez. Gemma Pancholi. Dominic Poirier. Dylan Porter. Chloe Poulin. Evan Roberts. Grant Rouleau. Braden Rudy. Kendall Salomon. Courtney Shaw. Astrid Skelly. Evelyn Sokol. Levi Thompson. Adriana Ward. Sophia Washington. Cademan Waters. Hayden White. Benjamin Wilmot. And ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the white team. At this time, we're going to call our chorus back up for a special song, just to make you cry. Thank you. All right, we're almost wrapping things up here. You know, I have to confess, I don't usually have my administrative assistant speak at events like this. But first of all, for anyone who knows Miss McAllister, you know she is a force to be reckoned with, and you don't really get to say no. But secondly, she also has a special rapport with these students. So without further ado, Miss McAllister.
Good afternoon. Before I get to the class of 2023, I have to give a shout out to Mrs. Champagne. She is one amazing leader, and we have been so lucky to have her here at Turkey Hill. She has taught me a lot in the last 3 years, and without her, I wouldn't be the secretary I am today. I'm sure we're going to miss her, but just like all of you, she is stuck with me. I wish you nothing but the best, Mrs. Champagne. Enjoy retirement. It is well deserved, and it's going to be wonderful. I'm going to hold it together. Now to the class I will never forget. It sure has been a ride. We started at the primary back in 2017 on our educational adventure. I was able to work in all the classrooms that year and meet all of you amazing kids. The fun continues as we got through first and off to second grade. We then had a new adventure. In second grade, we did remote learning. I have to say, being stuck in my house and having the time of my life on screens with all of you was what helped get me through something we will all never forget. Then came the big move for all of you to Turkey Hill. I thought that was going to be it. Sorry, now I lost my moment. And that I would only see you out and about in the town. But guess what? Our dreams came true as I got transferred to Turkey Hill for your third grade year, and you were the first faces that I got to see. As I moved on to becoming the secretary, you, on the other hand, continued to grow as I never get older. You all flew through third, fourth, and now fifth. Can you believe how fast it went? This adventure of watching you all grow throughout the years has been so much fun. It will be a change for all of us not being together next year in the same building, even though a few of you have tried to convince me to move to the middle school. I wish I could, but this will now be my home, and you all know where I will be if you ever need me. I will surely miss all your smiles, your hugs, your hellos, and of course, the special high fives. Remember, I will be just a building away, and you will see me all around. I will always be here if you need me, and I look forward to watching you grow throughout the years. Lastly, I'm truly thankful to all of you. As in life, we meet many people. Whether they are big or small, they will make a difference in your life, and you have all done that for me. Enjoy your summer, and I know that you will all rock middle school.
Congratulations, grade 5. I just want to say that I love watching you grow over the past few years. You're all definitely ready for middle school, and I know you'll do great. Just remember to work hard and be good to others. We actually have one more graduate to give a diploma to. She started here at Turkey Hill back when this was a state-of-the-art school. She went to school here and then worked here. Took her a long time to graduate, but Mrs. Champagne, here is your diploma. Thank you so much for your years of service. Yeah. And we wish you the best in your retirement. Thank you.
So once again, ladies and gentlemen, the class of 2030, I present to you. So parents, as they process out, they're going to go all the way back up the hallway, and they will come out to the courtyard from the 5th grade side. So you are welcome to meet them either by coming out this lower door right here, or at the top of the stairs, there's an exit into the courtyard as well. If you plan to take them home, there will be people waiting to check your names right out at the end of the courtyard. But we thank you all for coming today.